Hey there everyone, this is Vembrand, and welcome to a new chapter of Owlboy. Now that we are in the extra chapters, I will concentrate on finding the sanctuary. I actually remembered this, how do you call it, this waterfall from before I went over to, what do you call it, before the first time I went to the cave to get the third relic in the floating continent. There was this waterfall that I couldn't climb without twig, and I'm pretty damn sure that the last coin slot will, yeah, the last coin slot is here, because it's the only place that I remember that I was not able to go and never went to. So let's put this in. I actually remember where this is. I need to make my way back to Tropos, huh? Let's try to roll our way back there as fast as possible. So yeah, I remember this place where I got my... was it my first death against all those homing creatures? These things? Right here. Ah, jeez. I wasn't fast enough. There. Fortunately for me, I'm able to tie him up pretty easily. Ah, my fruit! I fell on a frog! But while I'm here, I'm gonna check if there's something, was there the wrecked ship over here? Oh. Alright then. I was sure that it was around here. Is it this one? No. I'll just hug the wall until I find it then. If I don't find it, it doesn't matter. Because that is not the main focus of this episode at the very least. Because I want to go check out all the hubbubs about that sanctuary. Yeah, that's where I saved one of the penguin guys. Oh, come on. Let's eat up again. Make sure we're nice and full for the... because I'm not sure if Sanctuary is going to be a dungeon or not. Ah! Nah, it's still solid. Was this one, I think. Nope, that's a teleporter one. So it's the one... was there one below? Yes, there was. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Ha! Gotcha. Alright. Welcome to the sanctuary. Don't know what to expect. I don't know if there's gonna be any proper lore about this place. Well, yeah, because they say, oh, find the token to find out the truth. Unexpectedly empty up till now. Bugs. Oh. Welcome, friend. I am Cernia, of the House of Preservation and Diplomacy. What you see before you is my life's work. The Eternal Sanctuary, a place to record the thoughts of our leaders and artisans. The brightest owls that to have ever lived, they say. I hope that the knowledge enshrined here may aid you, and that you will share the wisdom of the owls with all who cares to listen. Times are changing, it would seem. Aegolius and Nocte, they sure are an incredible pair. The temple guardians they made, terrifying as they are, have kept the temple completely safe. And now Aegolius tells me that Nocte has thought of a way to make thinking machines. Aegolius says that he will put them into production soon. My role as a combat instructor may eventually no longer be needed. No wonder those two are never seen apart. Who else can truly relate in such brilliant minds? Of the house of travel. For these inventions, it is not the duty to roam the sky, of the owls to roam the skies. Let us live free and healthy and cherish. Descendant find their own purpose. Things are getting run down here. I think Nocte is into the discovery of a lifetime. He's been locked up in his lab for ages and speak only in whispers about it. Nocte is almost too brilliant. Even Aegolius can barely keep up with his thinking. The automatons they've created have been revolutionary. If Nocte believes his next discovery will be even greater, I can't even imagine what it will be. He's currently looking for the loop, I see. We have incredible Nocte. This loop or lead of farming. Support him. His depth. Wow, it's Azio. Oh no, wait. He just looks like him. Might be his ancestor. So this is what Nocte's great discovery. This was Nocte's great discovery. The loop. I am disappointed that most of the owls take this seriously. No matter what he says, such a thing cannot be proven. Of course, Aegolius has taken Nocte's side, as he always does. Inseparable, those two, even in failure. It goes over my head, he says. I suppose nothing can go over Aegolius' head. What with how big it got after he made the automatons. Leeching off of Nocte's brilliance has made him quite the reputation. If he didn't have Nocte beside him, he would be no one at all. I will not be talked down by this self-aggrandizing buffoon. So this is after the loop was discovered. The infighting already started. Oh. This is Aegolius. Nocte is gone. One of my automaton went amok. I had it destroyed, but now I have lost my only friend and the genius behind the hex machine. It's too complicated. Nocte's schematic on the hex machine is his theorem on the loop. My own machine is only a pale imitation. This is the best as I've been able to come up with. I redid the calculations. The chance of catastrophic failure of hex machines are enormous. If it fails, the planet will never look the same again. Countless lives lost and more lives ruined. 50-50. Those are the odds of success and failure. 50-50. And yet, if I don't complete this task, Nocte's life work, then my soul will die along him. I have decided to lie to the other owls. I will not tell them of the danger. The X machine will be built. The loop will be broken. You, my descendant, you will be my backup plan. I will guide one of my crests to this place to listen to these words. Do not be alarmed. That is within my ability. Take the clues I have left behind here and follow them. I only ask that you tell no one. No one must know that I, the weakest among the owls, and the disgrace to our kind, risk the doom of our world. People must be able to trust each other, even in a world with monsters like me. Good luck. And Nocte, I'm sorry. Before I go down that tunnel, I want to see if there's more, Oh, never mind. Okay, that's all for over here. That's where the three relics were originally enshrined. Alright. One moment, guys, I need to take a call. And I am back. Sorry about that, guys. Been dealing with a lot of stuff over here. And we got a locked door. And I think that was it for the sanctuary. Mostly exposition. Well, since this took what, like 10-12 minutes max, what I'm gonna do now is go back to Solus. Oh yeah, I forgot about these things. Go back to Solus and see if it changed anything from the ending. Can't say for sure, but yeah, it's the only thing really left to do in the game. The present beckons you. Let's go back to the floating tower. I won't revoice stuff unless it's new. I really hope that we're gonna get something new out of this. I'm not gonna get in your way. Yeah, this is what he usually says. Can I leave? No, I can't. Can I affect this? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything different. It was really just exposition. If that's the case, well, I'm gonna look it up. No, well, because I think that if it were to be different, it would have been with the encounter with Solus. Because now that we know what's going on, we could talk with him. Which is why I will end things here. If I miss something, you guys can go ahead and tell me. But for now, with the beginning of his battle, I bid you guys a farewell, and I will see you in the next Chronicle. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.